Welcome, everybody. It's Christ169 coming to you live. The power of my foam cricket. And I'm outside the Clarksville Athletic Club here in Clarksville, Tennessee. I'm going to pay my bill for the month. It is Sunday. I'm supposed to be at work, but I took off today. I took a vacation day for sister's wedding yesterday. My little sister got married yesterday, and so I took off. So I ain't making videos yesterday. But today, mostly going to be more discussing. I'll discuss here quickly the advent of the DLC. Um, what is DLC? Downloadable content, add-ons, stuff like that. You know, expansion packs. If you've known PC, PC always has had, expansion packs or add-on, they call it, or add-on sales, they call it. Sorry, my own add-on, expansion packs of games. Diablo, World of Warcraft, games like that. But it's come a time now where the DLCs are becoming pretty much the game itself. For example, Destiny. I was a beta tester on the PS4 version of Destiny. I bought the game, got home, took it back 30 days later because it was the exact same game I played on the beta. It was really boring to me after that. And Destiny 2, and I never even bothered. Because I knew I would be getting the same game under a new name, same as Call of Duty. So much so that Bungie has pulled away from Activision. And now is their own, once again, their own private third-party company again. But they weren't bought out by anybody yet. Respawn was bought out by Activision. Not Activision, but EA. Who all knows what happened there. They'll muck it up somehow. EA always does. But why make DLC? I blame a lot of the gamers for it. I blame us for it because we're the ones who wanted all the Call of Duty, no scope, spin twirling, Mountain Dew drinking, hoodie wearing Call of Duty freaks out there. Wanted Call of Duty, play Call of Duty, more Call of Duty. Well, they got more Call of Duty. They put maps behind paywalls. They put, like in some games, like once again Destiny games like that, they put it behind a paywall to play it. You gotta pay more than just $60 to play this game. How dare you pay $60 to play this game? And even if you spend $200, how dare you spend $200? You gotta spend more money. This is why gaming to me is becoming very hard for people to understand. A lot of gamers are walking away from gaming. A lot of casuals are coming in and playing games, and they're the ones who are buying all the crap up. Like casual guys will buy the DLC crap. A lot of real gamers won't. I noticed that. I only bought a couple chests in Call of Duty World War II. For XP, whatever, weapon skins, whatever. Cause I want to try it out. $4 or $5 here ain't too bad for me. But be as it may, though, that's what's happening with us today. The gamers are no longer the ones, setting the trends. The casuals are. The guys who play games occasionally. Who has an Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, or maybe even a PC. That play only for certain titles that come out. Halo, Diablo, Infamous, games like that on all three platforms. And and they'll buy, the DLC stuff, and they'll buy it, and they'll buy the DLC, and they'll buy all the downloadable content and the add-on the games and stuff like that. But a lot of the games are being made, not by gamers. Only 20% of the gaming force are actually hardcore gamers. The rest of them are casuals About 50% are casuals, and about 80% of them are casuals, and 40% are like gamers who bought like the Wii U, who didn't have any clue but didn't know what the Wii U was. And the other 40% were casual gamers who knew about Mario and Zelda and Halo, and who play games but don't play them constantly every day. They don't got 10th prestige in one day, or they blow their brains out. They have lives. The casual gamers have more lives than most hardcore gamers do. I fit under a casual gamer. I was hardcore when I was younger, but when I got older, I had responsibilities to take care of. I can't play games at 4 in the morning. I can be working at 6 in the morning. So I go to sleep. Because I have production, I have things I have to make, numbers and stuff. So I can't be playing Halo until 4 o'clock in the morning and then go to work. I used to when I was in college, in high school, because my body I was so full of sugar and energy. Nowadays, it takes me like an IV of amp and monsters, to get me out of bed like in the morning. Maybe an IV of monsters to get my get my heart going and get my engine going here, so I can get going. That's why I go to the gym a lot and stuff. But be that as it may, though, you gotta break down hardcore and casual, and you gotta break down the fact that either one of them is different than the other. You're not gonna have understanding between casual and non-casual gamers with hardcore gamers. That war been going on for a long time. The casuals don't understand why hardcore gamers are so obsessed, and hardcore gamers wonder why the casual even bother picking up a game console in the first place. Two different parallels that never come together. Except one day, when the Xbox One wanted to do a DRM, then you saw first and foremost a unified front. There's some Xbox fanboys who were kissing the ass of Microsoft who didn't care. They didn't care. They wanted Bill Gates' piece of crap, and how he can dump in the box and sell Xbox, and GameStop people run and go buy it. I always take this analogy. Bill Gates can take a dump in a box, but Xbox and the fanboys would be fighting over it, because that's what they do. And those people, to me, are not really gamers. They're just fanboys of a piece of plastic. So they don't mount. Sony and Nintendo and the Xbox, they don't matter to me. They have no rights at all. They're the bane of gaming existence. Fanboys. Because they destroy a lot of the gaming thing we like to have, because they don't care. They want instant gaming. They want all the stuff, handed to them. They don't hand it to you, but they'll be paying more money for it, and they don't care. Why that is something that is understandable with DLC and with downloadable content and the add-on games. I can understand if Activision wants you have a uniform change, or they want to sell you, camos for a gun. But when they start selling you guns in a multiplayer game, that changes the dynamic of the game, like a Battlefront 2, where they allow people to get the star cards, or the cards that call the version of star cards in Battlefront 2 to level up their class, and you had like level 3 purples just murdering people who just got the game on Christmas Day or birthdays, and they're being destroyed constantly, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, because EA turned off the turned off the faucet, so you got stuck playing a game you can't play because they're trying to turn around some wannabe badass spent $200 on all these star cards, or what you call them, and just mowing you down left and right. He or she don't care. They got their cards. You're being screwed, in the butt, out the mouth, ears, anywhere, every orifice you have, because they spent more money to get those cards. They didn't They didn't grind to get it. They didn't do 10th prestige. They went ahead and bought those cards. And that's why I stopped playing Battlefront 2, because I got mowed down by the same person 5 times. Just wouldn't leave me alone. And I'm like, go away. Kept mowing me and 2 people down because we had nothing. I had 1 star card for an officer class that meant nothing. I'm like, you kidding me? This is what I'm paying $60 for? $80 for? This kind of crap? That's why I stopped buying EA games. And I won't buy another EA game ever again. Because I'm not going to play a game where 12-year-olds can take their parents' credit card and beat themselves up to level 50 wannabe level and mow people down because they have nothing better to do with their lives. Because they have no lives. Or 30-year-olds. This 10-year-old kid doing a parent's credit card, that's one thing. But some 30-year-old guy sitting in his parents' basement, drinking broccoli shakes and singing "He's Not Oscar Mayer Wiener." We have a serious problem in paradise here. We got a problem. And then this is what gamers had the bad, the real bad, stigmata, being nobodies and, no life people. Because of that reason alone. Because of gamers like that will sell out everybody, including themselves, just to get 10th prestige or whatever you call it, a day earlier, a week earlier, a second early. I don't understand that. I just need level 50s get destroyed by level 5s in Halo and Call of Duty. But when you have a game like Battlefront where you literally turn the tide of a game, of a battle of a game, just by giving somebody purple level 3 star cards, maxed out star cards, and they can buy it constantly, $200, and get like maybe 50 of them, have all classes they have, and even half of them they probably won't even use, leveled out, or maxed out, quotations. That's wrong, because you're just paying to win, and that's something that to me I never understood. I bought some cards. I got mostly junk. Got classes I don't even want to use. But it just bugs me, because the first Battlefront was fun. Yes, it was boring and linear, but it was fun. Battlefront 2, they totally just mopped it up. Put some half-ass weak story in there, and so that's my rant, guys. My video. See you guys later. Peace out.